Yo, what's good, my fellow Hollows? It's your boy, the Hollow Panther, coming out to you with another amazing one. This is going to be part two of What If Deku Was the Red Hood. And I really appreciate you guys giving me to 162 subscribers. I really appreciate that. And that means you really like my video. And I hope you enjoyed my 100, 100 sub special. And let me start talking and give you the quick recaps of part one of What If Deku with the Red Hood. So last time at what happened was both Asashi and Inko was killed by the Joker's laughing serum, and Deku was on his own by himself in the street. Then the outlaw, the Red Hood, Arsenal, and Starfire took him in, and Red Hood taught Deku everything that everything that he everything about the way the Gotham, how to fight, how he it taught then taught taught Deku about taught him his ideals of how to stop crime, and gave him after a, then gave him the the mantle of the Red Hood, and and after a while they was close to defeating the Joker, but Harley Quinn and them got in their way, and now they after a while they started teaming up to fight against the Joker. Then Roy got killed by the Black Mask. Then Deku got got revenge on the Black Mask for killing Roy, and then he killed the Black Mask. But here's the thing: and Batman and Robin thought that was Jason was killing who killed Black Mask, but not Deku. Then after that, Deku and Batman had their fight. Then Red Hood saved Deku from getting his ass kicked by Batman, and Deku Jason changed Deku's name, so it's no longer Izuku Midoriya. He changed it to Aizen Todd. So if I say Aizen or Izuku, that means I talk about Izuku, or I say Izuku or Deku, then that's the same person. So that's it for the recap. I hope you enjoy part two of What If Deku Was the Red Hood. Right. So I'm gonna do like a time skip of the start of the anime. Deku is now 15. He's he been doing more training, and taking and been taking out like a couple of thugs with Red Hood, and having a few rounds, having a couple more rounds with Robin, and trying to avoid Batman. So Deku is now 15 years old. So after a while, after a while after a while Deku was taking down a couple of thugs and and, drug busters. Then he finally came back home. Came back, and Jason said, huh, "I see how you getting good at this Hanzuki." But yeah, I have. He took off his helmet and showed his face. Then yeah, oh yeah, I am. Thanks to you. Like, yeah, no. Jason said, yeah, no problem. But there, we have a problem, Zuki. Zuki said, wait, what the problem? What's the problem, Jason? The bat is onto us. You keep seeing like it, a little, in a little more research. He will find out that you are the Red Hood who you are. Like what? So what do you think we should do? They paid me to say this, but you you say you would have Jap. You say you would have to. Your mom was Japanese, right? Zuki said, yeah. Why? It's the best thing you can do is go to go back to go to your mom's hometown, back to your mom's home roots. Go to Japan. Like, I say, wait, what? You want me to go to Japan? Why? Like, not like people need me in You need me in Gotham. Why should I go to Japan? I, I've never been there in my life. I was born. I was born and raised in Gotham. Gotham is my home. I'm not just gonna leave it because Batman is close to finding out who I am. Come on, he don't even know I killed Black Mask. He thinks you killed him. So I'm still good to still roam these streets of Gotham, still still beating the living hell out these freaking out these freaking slugs, out, out these out these fucking thugs. Cause they're getting bold because they have quirks. And we prove it. Me and you are proving them wrong. Because people with quirks do not just rule, could just take us down. She said, I understand how you feel. I don't want you to leave Gotham either, but it's the best way. The best way is to keep you safe and keep your identity a secret from Bats, from Bruce. So that's. I'm not arguing with this. I'm not arguing with you, Izuki. You are going to Japan. Izuki Sasai said, "All right. When do I leave?" He said, "A few next month." What's that? Nah, I would say in a week. So you gotta get. I gotta get you situated. Give you give you like a cut. Give you a good cut up. Half of my half of my fortune when I got half of my half of my fortune when I what I what I've been getting from the Iceberg Lounge, and you off your merry way to Japan. You can get yourself an apartment, or if you or I've been doing some I was looking into your mom's past. She, it says she had an old friend, old good friend named Mitsuki Bakugo. So you probably you probably could put, put probably put you probably you could probably ask her to, you could stay with her, or but the same bed just to live or just rent you an apartment. Then I probably take that. I probably take that route, the apartment route, because I don't want I don't want people I don't want anyone of my mom's friends to find out who I really am. I only want a few select people to know. And if I did took that option of that living with this Miki Bakugo person, it limits me of how much I could be going around the street taking out those villains in Japan. In Japan, he's like, and Jason said like, oh, you got a point. So the best tra- action is to you to buy an apartment. I had to give you a warning, Izuku. Like, what is it? Be careful. Be careful when you try to patrol the street in Japan. Because I know I heard there are lots of pro heroes that wrote into the night. Just keep your eye keep your eyes out for Eraserhead. Like Lucas said, you want me to keep my eye on Razorhead? Yes, because you probably quirk won't work on you because you're quirkless, but he is a skilled fighter. Lucas laughs. You think you giving him too much too much praise. You know Batman is a way better fighter than this Eraserhead fella. It even 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 Damian Wayne is better than him because he been trained by a legal assassin and Bruce been trained by one artist. So well the bet I'm gonna start getting myself ready and situated before I go. And Jason said, oh, "All right." He said, "All right, you should." So during the time, he was just taking out a few last minute thugs. He was during the during the time he was talking to Starfire. He saying, Starfire said, "Oh, I really will gonna miss you, Suzuki. Well, you didn't have to go." Like, we was saying, "Yeah, I wish I didn't have to go either." But Batman is getting come is catching on to me. The best way, like 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 Red Hood said, I need I need to 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 go to Japan and lay and try to try to do some business there. Head straight to Japan, though he won't expect nothing. But I am pissed. The pissed part about it, I can't get my revenge on the Joker if I'm in Japan. Like Starfire said, Luke, you don't have revenge. Is not gonna make isn't gonna solve your problems. Only if you kill the Joker, it's not gonna make you feel better. You're still gonna have that empty feeling. Have that empty feeling inside. It won't be satisfied. I would start start empty Corey. I will feel satisfied if I did take out the Joker because he killed so many people, not just my parents, and he's gonna pay. Glad, glad, glad we had the chance to talk this one last time before I head out to Japan. Or I say, yeah, she flew off. Like, I probably have to go. Dick probably worries dick about me. Like, yeah. And thanks again for not telling him what my identity was. Like, no problem. I'll see you around Zuki. Yeah, I see you around Auntie Corey. And Starfish just flew off. Zuki just went to the cemetery where Roy was buried. He looked at Roy's grave. He's like, "Hey, Uncle Roy, it's been a while since I last seen you. I really do miss you, and this will probably be my last time ever visiting your grave. Cause I'm going to move. I'm moving to my home country of Japan, and it'll probably be the. But he put a thing of flowers down. And I really am gonna miss you, Uncle Roy. But I will do anything. I will try to visit. Try to come here just to visit you for one last time. No, I will. Your legacy won't die down. I will. I'm making you this promise. He took off his helmet. He kept the hoodie on. So I promise you, I will find find the next. I will train the next arsenal to to keep your legacy alive. That I promise on your dying grave. So he put back his helmet and he walked off. Suzuki was walking off. He would tell, he would tell, like, he went to Harley and like, well, Zuki, how you been? Like, well, I've been fine, Harley. So, have any more intel with with the Joker, or or is Pay, or or Harvey Dent, or Harvey doing anything like? Yeah, I heard Harvey. Oh, think about Harvey. Think about Two Face. Two Face is doing a weapons deal soon. We could take. We could all the three of us can take him out for your last day of the job of Gotham. Yeah, yeah, it will be fun if we take him out for your last. Yeah, it could. I like how you two all right, ladies, let's do this. So during we got talking a few hours later. They made to the deal with Two Face and some other thugs. Like, all right, let's do this. Look good and Harley both jumped in like drew his twin pistols, started popping the one of the one of the thugs like bang bang, kill two other random gun dealer. Two Face said, "No, really, it's the Red Hood." Then suddenly, all of Two Face goons were wrapped in vines. Nice, nice shot, nice going, Ivy. The Deku just straight headshot all of the goons, all of all the Two Face goons in the head with the help of Harley. Said, Harley said, "Well, it's time to go swinging." She said, "Like batter." She swung her bat at the leader of the other group, the other leader of the thugs. So that was pretty. She's going to thing, bang, so cracking their cracking their skulls clean off. Like, wow, that was too easy. And with Deku was just fighting Two Face. She said, really, you think you could beat me? Beat me, Red Hood? Like, I know I can beat you. Deku just pulled out his knife, started slashing, and ready to stab, stab, stab Two-Face in the gut. But Two-Face dodged. Then Deku said, I was the best deception ever. Then he stabbed Two-Face in the leg. He's like, bastard. Then he pumped, he straight knocked Two-Face out and says, make you, yeah, I think we done here. Looked at the gun supplies, like, yeah, that suck part about I can't take this with me. I can't take this shit with me. It's pretty some good ass, pretty good ass hardware. He put the guns down. He lit a match and burnt all the guns. All the guns. Like, all right, the police about to come soon. Let's head out. Like, she said, Roger that. She's like, Roger that. But he grabbed on the Harley and grappled them out of there. Like, woo, that was a blast. Your last patrol before you head out. Before you head out, huh? You really had some fun, didn't we? Like, yep. I see you two were like, the 29 went straight to the deck. You're like, remember what you well, you promised me something, and you already you about to leave to Japan tomorrow night. So you wrap her arms around Zuki like, you owe me. About Deku said, oh, my fit, Ivy here. You straight said, Ivy, I'm 15. And aren't you about to get married to Harley soon? Because during the time Harley did the pose to Ivy, and she said yes. Like, yeah, but our wedding starts in a month. I don't think Harley would mind that me and you start could fool around for one last time. Isn't that right, Harley? Like, no, I won't mind. Because it's gonna be our last time seeing you. So I want to make my Ivy happy. If my Ivy's happy, I'm happy. Duke went too hard. He said, you can join us if you want. Like, she laughed and said, nah, I don't want, nah, I'm good. But you two have fun. I'm probably gonna beat more, beat some more thugs up. All right, bye. Like, see ya. And before she leaves, she puts something in in Izuku's jacket pocket. She said, huh, you better not get my, my fiance pregnant. Better use the thing I put in your pocket. She jumped off. Like, come on, I'll take you to our place. He said, all right. And this is gonna be the 18 plus part. If you're not 18 years old, you got 5 seconds. You got 5 seconds to leave this video or skip it a few parts for the 18 plus scene. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I gave you your 5 second warning. So I'm about to continue to the lemon scene and the 18 plus scene of Deku and Poison Ivy. All right. So I'm gonna talk a few hours when they made it to both to Ivy's in Harley's apartment. Ivy said, "Come on." She would lead. She would lead Izuku to the bedroom. She took Izuku's hoodie off. Took put Izuku's hood down, taking off his helmet, showing just his face. He looked at Ivy and said, "Are you sure you want to do this, Ivy?" With me, of all people. I was just smiled saying, "Of course I do." Saying, "Oh, before anything happens, before we do get get this party started," he eject, she ejected Luke with something like, she said, "Ah, what the heck is? Oh, I just ejected you with." So she basically explained that you're now immune from my poisonous kiss. If I kissed you, if I have kissed you, you will die from poison, from my poison, from my poison kiss. So now and forever, you are now immune to my poisonous kiss, like Harley is. Only Harley is only had the have the was immune to my kiss. Now it's you and Harley. So what you gonna do is, you know, said fuck. He said fuck it. Then pull pull Ivy in and passively kisses her. I was like, ooh, oh, he, I like I like a man who's already is ready to get things started. I was passively kissing Deku. Deku would lift up Ivy, making out with her, kissing her over her chest. He laid her to the bed, ripping her outfit off, massaging her breasts, kissing them. I was giving out a good long moan. She was like, "Oh my, this feels so good," and the guy was just teasing her, rubbing his finger down. Like Lucas said, "Oh, you getting wet over down there." Like it's for you. They took more of her costume or her outfit off. It was just bare. She was just he was just playing, rubbing rubbing his finger in her, started eating her out. She was squeezed. Zuki said, moaning like, "Yeah, this felt so good. Keep going, keep going." Uh, she do this feels so amazing. She said, and I would say, "I'm the only one is fully naked. Let's lose some of your clothes." She's like, you know, Ivy started taking off Zuku's jacket, then taking off his shirt, and Ivy just feeling on Zuku's pecs. For all the training he done with Jason, like, whoa, you know, I was looking, you really have been. This is the first time I've ever seen your chest, how strong you really looked. For a 15-year-old, you are very strong. Look at that. Yeah, Luke could pull Ivy into it for another kiss. Ivy said, "Oh, no, no, no. You still have those pants on." The Ivy undid Luke's belt, pulling down his pants, see how big his his third leg was. Like, ooh, guess like, ooh, oh, I definitely want this. It's been a while since I sucked at one of these things. I've been just looking up, Harley for my lifetime. Finally, have a good, a nice, nice good sausage in my mouth for once. Like I said, you gonna keep talking, staring at, or you gonna, like I said, are you gonna keep staring at, or are you gonna suck? Gonna do some sucking action. Like, I love when a man. She just, and she just pulled out Deku's boxer and started sucking him off, giving him the best, giving him that uttering the experience, because she had experience of doing it. She was just giving him the best head, because it was Deku's first time. She want this his first time to mean something to her. She was just going in and the fuck out, getting the fuck, giving Deku the best head he ever had. Like he's going like, oh my god, Ivy, you were so amazing. Like, Ivy just looked up. He started smiling like he knows Zuko was enjoying it. She asked for air like, I know I am. Instead of putting her breasts onto his, started titty fucking it. Zuko's Nico like, I know you enjoyed this, Zuko. Come on, think. I know you can't hold on. Zuko screaming out, oh my god, I'm about to come. I'm about to. He said, milky release. Like, the milky release all over her face. Harley was like, oh, that Harley, Poison Ivy was like, huh, you already, huh? So I was wide like, oh, he's still ready to, oh, I see you still a little hard, Zuki. I think he's ready for this, make this fun laugh. She's licking up all of Zuko's cum off her face. Zuko checked what Harley put in his hoodie. He's like, huh, oh, see, that Harley. She don't want me to have be carry your child, huh? Lucas said, all right. He ripped the condom out, put it straight on him. He pulled Ivy to the bed. He said, "Are you ready?" Like, yeah. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, Ezekiel, I am on birth control, and you know, me and Harley can't have kids because we are two women. But I always keep my birth control on check. Only person who don't be on birth control is Harley. So the be- you, you could probably wear. She just took the condom off of Bazooka's. I was cooking off of Zuku's private area. And said, "I want you. I want you to feel your first time with me. Don't worry, I won't get pregnant. Like I said, I'm on birth control." So Zuki said, "Are you sure, Ivy? I don't want you. I don't want to hear. Once I'm in Japan, I don't want to hear having Harley calling me saying I got you pregnant." Like Harley, Poison Ivy just passively kissing Zuki said, "Don't worry about it. I said I'm on the birth. I just took my recent birth control pill. I'm fine. You could go. You could hit. You could hit me all you want, Zuki. It wouldn't matter." Zuki said, "All right. If you say." The Duke was just teasing Poison Ivy and not putting it in all over, putting it in, just playing with it. Like, come on, Ezekiel, just put it in already. I haven't had it. I never had a piece of. I never had. I never felt this. It's been a long time since I had. I had something inside. Have a dick inside of me. Only time I had something inside of me was Harley's strap. Come on, just put it in there. And Lucas said, yeah, I don't want. Lucas said, I don't want to hear what you guys do in your sex time. Like, shut up, you just put it in. Like, okay. Lucas said, all right. He straight jammed it in there. Put it in. I said, oh my God, it's so big. Lucas started plowing the hell out of her. Started giving her all the pleasure she needs. Harley just squeezed, gripping on the pillows, said, "Oh yes, keep going, Zuko, keep going." Zuko was going faster and faster, speeding up, speeding up the tempo. She was just screaming in pleasure. Said, "Keep going." She said, "Zuko, I'm about to come up." Like, Zuko said, "Already?" They all just started giving you the. Listen. She started wrapping her leg around Zuko like, "Don't you dare stop it, you dare." He was just like, you going faster and faster. He said, "Oh my God, I'm about to, oh my God, let's come to." Then suddenly he said, "Milky release, these milky release inside heart, inside poison ivy." He said, Lucas said, "Huh? You done?" I'm like, she said, "What?" She said, "Huh?" Lucas still hard, like, "Oh shit." Like, "Oh, you ready for? Oh, you ready for round two, huh?" Okay. Then Lucas and poison ivy was getting. He he gave poison ivy the the the, the gave her the reverse cowgirl, the doggy style, and he ride the bull and the bull. She was pissed. He was get pissing off. She tried to get Dooku off of her, but he keep going because he liked it. How, then Dooku was pulling Ivy's hair, just giving Ivy the best sex of her life, and she was giving Zuko the best first time. It was like the while Zuko was just cause after a while a 5 of 10 good solid round with Poison Ivy. And on the 11th round, Poison Ivy and Deku was out of stamina. Deku said, "Oh, I can't even get up no more." He was both screaming heavy, like, "Yeah, I can't even get up. Glad my flight is tomorrow night." Yeah. Oh, I don't think I could get up. Yeah, me either. You could turn around and look at Ivy saying, "Well, I am gonna miss this. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this too. I wish I could stay. If you wasn't with Harley, I would probably be with you." Before then I started blushing. Oh, really? What? Like, yeah. But it was fun. It was fun. And thank you for giving me this first time. This first time in my life. Like, no problem, Lizuki. I am gonna miss you. Look, smile and say, "I'm gonna miss you too." I'll miss you too, Ivy. And Ivy and Zuko passively kissed. He said, "Oh, you can stay here if you want. I know you out of stamina. Probably head back home." Zuko said, "Oh, I could probably take the couch. I don't want Harley to get all upset that I'm in y'all bed." Like, don't worry about Harley. And both Zuko and Ivy both slept in the same bed together. So only Harley said, "Sweetheart, like Ivy, I'm home. I'm back." Like she see, like, so how would you and Zuko how would you and Zuko little bedtime spark? Right? And then she pulled out her bag like, "What? Like really? He's still?" I, Harley said, "Really? He's still here?" Like she woke up like, "Oh, Ivy, wow, me and Zuko just finished." Oh, I mean, we were both too tired to get up. Can't you just sleep on the couch for once? Like, oh no, no, like no, no. You could get his ass up and I sleep on. Well, he ain't taking our bed. He just cracked his neck and said, "Oh my god, oh my gosh." He could grabbed old Ollie just freaking passing the kiss her there. Like, yeah. I was like, oh, see, like, ooh, she still like, you still have some stamina in you. It's like, I already started blushing, like, what the hell? You could have stopped talking, and I'm gonna show you a good time. Like, wait, what? No, 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 no. Wait, what? What's the? Zuko saying? Zuko saying what? What's the matter? It's nothing. Like, Zuko started kissing on Harley again. Luke said, well, I can't deal with this. And then Luke started on Holly's breast, like, it was moaning, like, why does this feel so good? It was just making out with Harley. We just dropped her back. It just said, fuck it. She said, fuck it. She started making out with Azuki. Azuki was just, she got on top of Azuki, like, I can't take you no more. She just took off her jacket, took her shirt off, and undo her bra. She just put Luke's head in. And she said, "Come on, go ahead, suck it. Suck on them." Like, Luke started sucking on Early's breast. She said, "Oh my god, this feels so good." Like, and she pulled Ivy in to a kiss. Like, oh, got into you, Harley. Oh, so you know I'm out of damn enough. I have one. I could push one more at me. I have this three-way with you. You and Zuki. Then Zuki was just there. Smile said, "All right." He Zuki just undo Harley's belt, pull her down her pants, seeing that she was already wet. Like, oh, guess like she already wet. Huh? It's, Zuki just pulled got her finger, both her and Ivy. Like they were feeling nothing but pleasure. Then after a while, Harley was just giving Luke the best head of it. Like, damn, it feels so good. After that, Luke said, "All right, I'm about to fuck the shit out of a clown." Then, you think you can handle Ivy? I think I can handle you. You Harley. Like, then we started started, started giving Harley started plowing the mess out of Harley. We say, "Wait, are you wearing armor?" Like, oh yeah, the grab went to Harley's pocket. She had a condom on her, had one armor on her. Like, he put it on for Harley and started plowing the blowing mess out of Harley. She was just moaning, saying, "Oh my god, the first time, it feels so good." I heard she whispered to Jay. Whispered to Jay always did this to me. This feels so good. She started. Luca was going faster and faster. All it was just moaning. Luca just pulled her twin on her twin tails and started plowing the mess out. She was just screaming and moaning and screaming in good pleasure. After a while, Luca Milky least in the condom. He said, like Luca said, "Huh? You still like you out of breath or you already done it?" Her eyes wide, like, "Wait, you still said, wait, you still hard? Like, yep. Oh, I have no more condoms. Luke said, fuck it. So Luke just shoved it in Harley raw and then started plowing her again. Like, God, what? Then he would keep going and going. Soon as Luke was about to feel, thought about, he let out and started and came to our chest. Like, otherwise, he went another 10 round with Harley, giving her the same pleasure as he did with Ivy. After a while, he swapped. They started giving both Ivy and Harley the best sex of his life. After that, they all went. Harley probably took off her blue and red scrunchies, laying next to Izuku, saying, "Oh my God, that was so amazing. I never had that feeling in my life. Like I knew you would enjoy it." She started making out with Harley. Like, made out with Harley too. And he made out with made out with Poison Ivy. Like, he wrapped his arms around Harley and said, "I want this." I missed this. He looked at her and winked at her. Like, no, to her, like you was my favorite. I just thought she's like, I better be. But and then they went to sleep. Hold on. So we got skip to the next day. Izuku just woken up, seeing two beautiful women right next to him. Like, damn, that was a great night. Then he checked his phone and saw four missed calls from Jason. He's like, shit, I had to call him. Izuku got up on his doctors and called Jason. Jason, like, Izuku, what the hell you been? I've been calling you. I've been calling you. What the hell? Izuku was making coffee for both Harley and Ivy. Like, man, I've been busy. Busy with what? I've been calling. I came home. I was war sick. You then came home. I thought you was freaking dead. Oh, I was giving too late a final farewell. She said, freaking realized what he was talking about. Like, oh, my apologies. I didn't know you was getting busy. You were getting lucky tonight. So who was the lucky lady you spent time with? You was giving her the good time. And and Deku straight up say, "Oh, it was Poison Ivy." She's I was saying, "Oh, that's my son. That's my boy." He like, wait, is the Poison Ivy gonna get married to Harley in a month? Like, he said, "Yeah." Harley was cool with it. Like, oh, that's 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 cool for her to do that. And how was your first time? Do you wear any armor? Like, oh no. She said she want to make my first time the best first time of my life, and she said she was on birth control. Like, damn, lucky you. Yeah, I can't believe you stayed. I thought you would be on. Man, I did gave her 11 rounds, make that 12 rounds. Like, dang, you wouldn't that. Dang, your stamina was that good. So that's oh, Lucas Strauss said, "Oh, and I banged Harley too." Like, what? Jason said, "What?" Like, wait, what? Like, yeah, I banged Harley. Like, that, Zook, like, damn, mom, Zuko, why, like I always said, don't ever put your dick in crazy. Like, well, she's not that crazy. He said she was with the Joker for a good period of time. She is that crazy. Well, she changed. She's not with the Joker now. Like, whatever you say. At least you got some. We just finished making the coffee. Said, "All right, I'll catch you. I'll be home soon. I'm just gonna drinking some coffee and make prepare breakfast for them." So, all right, I'll see you. I'll see you back home. Like, all right. He had the call with Jason. And Zuko was just making coffee, making making some good old bacon and eggs and some pancakes. Both and Ivy and Harley was really good ass food. They put on their robes and said, "Oh, good morning, Ezekiel. Oh, yeah, good morning. I didn't know you could cook." Like Luke said, "Yeah, I can." Like he said, "I just made some coffee if y'all want some." And I'm just ref is almost done. After a while, he gave them the breakfast. He started they started eating. They started, he'd be smiling, saying, "Last night was amazing." Like, yeah, it was. Charlie said, "It's been a while after this. I felt like that. I felt like that. The last time I haven't had Dick inside me was oh, Dick Grayson did. Lucas almost spit almost spit out his coffee. Like, wait." Lucas said, "Wait, what? You and Dick have sex? You dick fuck?" Yeah, of course. Like, Dick said, "Ew." I learn new stuff every day. So after a while, after eating breakfast, Dick was putting back his Red Hood outfit. Like Harley said, it's not safe to be when you wearing your outfit in broad daylight. Harley just a couple of threw some sweatpants and a hoodie and a red hoodie to add on, like, and go straight up say, "How the hell you got men clothes in here?" Like, what? And how the hell you have the exact size of, like, you really want to know? Like, no. Uh, you can put on the clothes. Said, "Well, I'm about to take me a shower." She give she pours out a kiss. Like, I'll be waiting for you. Said, "Oh, all right, I'll be there." Lucas said, "Really? You guys about to go at it in the showers?" So, well, this is our last chance to see. Goodbye then. Yeah, it is. I really do had a great time as a kid. Yeah, I am going. I met you pulled down and hugged her. Like, I meant when I said, if you wasn't with Ivy, I would have been with you. I would have been with you. I put it down, started blushing. Said, "Yeah, I know." That, that both, well, both Ivy and Zuko shared one more passionate kiss to each other. He said, "All right, I'll see you around, Zuko." Yeah, see you around, Ivy. Then Zuko, Ivy went their, Zuko head out, went back home. Then we're gonna time skip the night of the now when the Zuko about to go to Japan. Zuko was about to head off. He was like, all right, Jason, I'm about to head off." She said, "Wait, before you go." Jason took off his helmet. He like, huh? What? He hugged his. He hugged his. He hugged Luke like, I'm gonna miss you, Luke. Couldn't believe how it's been 10 years. Not that same little boy that was crying in fear. That was crying in fear of the. Not that same little crying baby little boy that I found the alleyway, almost about to get mugged. Look at you, you're a man, you're a man now, and you became my disciple, and I'm proud to call you the Red Hood now. To call you the Red Hood. I love you. I love you. I love you, my son. Zuko started tearing up and hugged the dad. I love you too. I'm gonna miss you too. Zuko headed. He grabbed his bags and the and a case of a case of money that Jason had he gave to him. He started to head off to the Gotham airport, and Deku was getting on the plane. Then he would do a time skip to the day when he landed to Japan. He landed to Japan. Deku said, "Well, wow, this was Japan, huh? This is where my mother used to live." Then Deku rented him an apartment and 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 all that other stuff. Then I'm going to switch to the Red Hood perspective. The Red Hood was during the time the Red Hood and Batman were doing their little battle, fighting, fighting. Like Batman was saying, "Jason, you need to stop this." Like, why that, Bruce? Why should I stop? Like, how many times I had to keep telling you, Bruce, you can't stop crying. That you could never understood. I'm controlling this. You try to rule them by fear. What happened to people who aren't afraid? I'm doing what you won't. I'm taking them out, Bruce. Why won't you understand that? Because it ain't the right way, Jason. Killing people isn't the right way to go. Like, like whatever, bro. He starts shooting at Bruce. Suddenly, the Joker's in the far distance. Joker just laughing. Oh my God! Look who it's the Red Hood and their bats. Hmm. Think. Oh, I could easily take out. Oh, I could, I could, I could take out two birds in one stone. Take out the deer. Take out the Red Hood and deer Batsy. The only Joker pulled out RPG. He said, "Okay, it's time to die. It's time to die." Like, see you later, Batsy in the hood. Like, bang. Joker fired the RPG. Batman, Batman and Red Hood was busy. Red Hood he saw the RPG about to head towards them. He saw the Joker waving to them and heading off. Like, said, "Damn it!" He said, "Damn it, Bruce, get out the way!" He put the Red Hood and Jason pushed Bruce out the way. Suddenly, a big explosion hit. He said, "Damn, I'm not gonna make this. I'm sorry, Izuku." The boom, a big explosion hit straight. Batman only got a few minor burns. He said, "No, Jason." Batman landed on his. He did a roll and landed like, "No, Jason." He grapples up. He's trying to find Jason's body. He's like, no, no, not again. I can't lose him again. Ali found Jason's body. His helmet was cracked. He was covered in burns. Only thing that made it out from the explosion are his twin pistols. Batman was saying, no, Allah. You check the post like, no, no. I lost him again. Not again. Then Batman took, gonna do a few days later, Batman arranged the funeral of Jason Todd. Everybody was sad and crying. Corey saying, I bet that, I feel bad for, it's crazy how he already died. Started tearing up like, I had to explain this to Azuki. It's gonna be hard trying to explain this to Azuki in her head. She said, Dick said, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, Corey? Like, it's nothing. I'm just first, first, uh, first Roy. Now Jason. Who else gonna be dead? I'm the only one left of the outlaws. She put her flower down on Jason's grave. And so both bat, both Corey gave her a little speech knowing about Jason. So did Batman. Then they put Jason under. And Corey was the only one. He said, I promised to tell whole Will that Zuko know what happened to you. And I'm so sorry that you died. She grabbed up, used her starboats to carved onto Jason, on on Jason's tombstone, and proud and father. And that's gonna leave it off for you guys. I hope you like this part two of What If Deku Was a Red Hood. I hope you like this part of What If Deku Was a Red Hood. Hope you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you put that little bell icon and never miss a video. It has been your boy, the Hollow Panther. Wish all my fellow Hollow a great night. Peace.